Welcome to Jeannie's Guitar Class. I'm Jeannie Carter, and today we're going to learn more about Root 5 bar chords. So grab your guitar and let's get started. As always, make sure your guitar is in tune and is tuned to standard 440 tuning. For this video lesson, make sure you know what a chromatic scale is. If you don't, make sure to watch my Jeannie's Guitar Class Learning about the chromatic scale for guitar YouTube video before working with this video. In the last video, we learned what root 5 means. As a reminder, root 5 means that the root of the bar chord is found on the 5th string. This means the bar chord will take its name from the 5th string note. In this video lesson, we will be learning about root 5 minor bar chords. First, let's take a look at the A minor guitar chord. This is not a bar chord. The A minor chord is formed using the first, second, and third fingers on the second, fourth, and third strings like this. Now, let's switch the first, second, and third fingers and use the second, third, and fourth fingers to form the A minor guitar chord. But we are just using different fingers to form this chord. Now, notice the position of the nut in relation to the A minor chord. If we move this A minor chord up 1 fret and use the first finger to bar across the strings from the 5th string down to the 1st string on the 1st fret, we have the A sharp minor, B flat minor bar chord. My first finger is acting as a movable nut. Since my first finger on the 5th string is located on the A sharp, B flat note, and the A minor chord formation we moved up 1 fret is a minor chord, this bar chord is called the A sharp minor, B flat minor bar chord. Remember that the minor bar chord will take its name from the 5th string note that the first finger is located on. As I've said in other lessons, whether the chord is called a sharp or flat depends on the direction you're moving on the fretboard. As a reminder, moving up the fretboard toward the sound hole raises the pitch of the note, so the note or chord would be called a sharp chord. Moving down the fretboard toward the headstock lowers the pitch, so that same chord would then be called a flat chord. If you know the chromatic scale, you will know what each root 5 minor bar chord is called as you move this bar chord shape up the neck of the guitar. You are just adding the minor to the root 5 note. A sharp, B flat minor, B minor, C minor, C sharp, D flat minor, D minor, and so on. Let's try making the D minor root 5 bar chord together. The diagram shows the first finger barred across the strings on the 5th fret from the 5th string down to the 1st string like this. The chord diagram also shows the second finger located on the 2nd string, 6th fret. The diagram shows the 3rd finger on the 4th string, 7th fret. And the diagram shows the 4th finger, or the pinky finger, located on the 3rd string, 7th fret. Notice the curve to my first finger that is barred across the strings. This helps me get better control over the bar chord, and I get better sound from the chord by doing this. Now, place your pick on top of the 5th string and strum down like this. As with both the root 5 and root 6 bar chords, the great thing about learning these bar chords is that once you can make one of them, you will be able to make all of them. Really, all you are doing is moving the A minor guitar chord, using different fingers, of course, up the neck of the guitar and using the first finger as a movable guitar nut. I can't stress enough how important it is to learn the chromatic scale. The chromatic scale not only helps you learn the names of bar chords, but it can also be used to easily transpose songs from one key to another. If you have a need to transpose a song and don't know how to do it, make sure to watch my Jenny's Guitar class, How to Transpose a Song from One Key to Another, to learn an easy method of transposition. Remember to practice your chromatic scales, especially on the 5th and 6th strings, until you know what each note is all the way up the fretboard. Then work with these root 5 minor bar chords until you can play them well and can easily recognize the minor bar chord by name. Okay, that concludes our lesson on learning more about root 5 bar chords. Make sure to practice your guitar playing at least 30 minutes every day, and you'll soon notice great improvement in your guitar playing. All right, I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this video. If you'd like to see more of Jenny's Guitar Class videos, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.